Okay, yo. Welcome to a very special Halloween episode of Pop for This.
Woo!
We are your hosts. We are your hosts. I'm Mackenzie, the Total Heel.
I'm Gil the Guillotine.
I am Machi the Ring Geek.
Okay, so in this episode, we are going to be discussing the top five, the top five, the top five, the
Top
top
what?
five, the
Five?
top five,
How many?
top five, right?
I,
Yeah, the top five. um Dark and twisted gimmicks in WWE history. Before
Ooh,
we
I like
start,
this.
you like this girl? I like this
I like
also.
it's
this.
a good one.
Before we,
It's a good
it's a
one.
good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. Before we even start, let's can we you guys want to list some runner ups, some ones that you already have that didn't make the top five list?
Well, honorable mentions. I'll just start with. Well, actually, no, because that's not going to be one of mine. I know it's going to be probably going to be one of yours. So,
What?
so yeah, you could go guillotine.
I'm gonna put Jake the Snake Roberts up there
Okay.
because after all those years, you never heard anyone or any incident with that freaking snake he had every time he went to the ring. He never like attacked someone and never escaped. So it makes me think he was really in control of this snake, which is some, this kind of next level thing to have. So I always
Yeah.
thought that was pretty spooky, and I don't like snakes either. So
Yeah.
that's
Wasn't
my
the snake
honorable
name,
mention.
wasn't the snake's name Damien?
Damien. And then he
Yes,
had
that's
another
even
snake
worse.
that was named Lucifer after
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Wait,
He
so what
was
happened to
huge.
Damien?
I don't know. Lucifer ate him. I don't know.
No, hold on. I think there was an episode or a rivalry between him and I'm not sure. I think it was Yokozuna. And Yokozuna like sat on Damien and killed Damien.
Stop playing.
What?
Stop
Seriously?
playing.
Somebody
That's
Google that. Somebody
hilarious.
Google
I'm gonna
that.
have to look that up.
Yo,
They didn't show like him sitting on it, but what they did show, because remember when he was always in a sack, they threw the sack in the ring and Yokozuna just dropped just
I
dropped
kind
him.
of vaguely remember that. I kind
Yeah,
of vaguely
that
remember
was
that.
really
I'm not.
cool.
I don't know. I'm not even gonna front like I remember. I don't.
Let us know in the comments if we're way off, guys.
Yeah, we might be way off. Another one. The Brood, and Gangrel, and
I love the Brood.
yeah, it was. They had a dope entrance.
Oh,
They really did, and that was our introduction to
Edge and Christian.
to Edge and Christian,
Absolutely.
as prominent acts. So they're definitely in the honorable mentions for
Yeah,
me.
I feel like they didn't explore their characters more. Like I feel like all they were was like an entrance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, they didn't really lean into it as much as I thought or hoped that they would. But
Do
you
you
know,
remember when they rained blood? I forgot who they're going against, but they dropped blood in the ring
yeah, yeah,
and
I
everyone
remember.
was covered in blood. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, that whole thing was was crazy.
But I
But
don't
yeah, so
remember
the
them well. I don't remember them ever like doing a promo or anything, or if they did, it was like really short. And like you didn't know like who they were. All we knew that they looked like vampires.
yeah,
They looked pretty cool. That's basically it. And they all had long flowing blonde hair. Like they were characters from
From Interview with
from
a
Lost
Vampire.
Boys.
yeah.
From Lost Boys. Remember that movie Lost Boys?
Was
Do
that?
I? Look at the shirt.
Yeah, they look
I'm,
like characters from that movie Lost Boys.
Yeah,
I'm with us,
yeah.
Michael.
Yeah. Be one of
Yeah.
us, Michael.
Michael,
Um,
Michael.
I shall not
I
cry.
still believe. Where's my saxophone? Where's my saxophone?
now
That's
you
one of
gotta
my
take
favorite
your shirt
movies.
off.
Oh man.
You gotta
But
take your
anyway,
shirt off and get Mad Diesel before you can rock that saxophone, Mark.
A mad hit
I'll
movie.
get there. I'll get there. Long
But
hair
anyway,
greased up,
Yo,
double teamed up on the beach. Let's go.
we hitting on that dude, but he had a fat following. There was mad people in that crowd.
Yeah, there
There
were,
was
there
mad
were.
people.
But
He
we're
had
we're
a hell of a time.
we're getting a little off track here, bro.
yeah. Okay.
Let's Let's bring it back. I think you had one
Okay,
for
so,
honorable mentions, McKendy.
huh?
I think you had one for honorable mentions.
Did I? Oh yeah, my honorable mention would have to be Papa Shango. Papa
Papa
Shango.
Shango.
I remember Papa Shango scaring the hell out of me
Yeah,
as a kid
he's scary.
because
He was
Papa
scary.
Shango had this feud with Ultimate Warrior, and he put a curse on Ultimate Warrior, and
That was
Ultimate
crazy.
Warrior used to spit up black vomit and stuff like that during matches, and it used to freak me out
Yeah.
to the point where he had a match with Bret the Hitman Hart, and it was on Saturday main event actually, and I was shook because, as you know, Bret the Hitman Hart is my favorite wrestler of all time, and I was shook that he was gonna do something with Bret the Hitman Hart. And I remember my heart was like racing, like I was even afraid to watch the match. I thought he was gonna do something, but Brett,
Hmm.
but Brett being Brett the Hitman Hart, yo, he killed it with the sharpshooter. But still, Papa Shango was something else. He terrified me.
Yeah, he was scary,
He
man.
scared
Like,
the hell out of me too.
yeah.
Um,
Papa
And
Shango,
he
that
was
face paint
huge.
and that hat. Nah.
yeah.
Yeah, he was huge,
Blowing
and
that the smoke, like yo, that was
Yeah.
he was mad scary. And then especially coming from a Latino Caribbean culture, like
Like
that
he's a
shit was
bruja.
really scary, bro. That was
I'm
really
Haitian.
scary.
I'm Haitian. We don't play with that shit.
Hell
Yeah, man.
no,
Like,
bro.
nah, bro.
My mom
No,
definitely did
thank you.
not like seeing Papa Shango.
Yeah, like, like I was like, Chango. No, thank you. I'm good.
Oh, never big. That man was huge. The Godfather played Papa Shango.
Yes,
That
he
man
did.
was huge.
Yes, he did. But
Yeah. So you
so
guys want to get into the list?
yeah,
Let's do it.
let's get it cracking. Let's get to our
All right,
let's
here
get
we
to our number
go.
5.
Okay, so our number five. Should I announce number five?
Yeah, no, psionically transmit it to
Okay.
the
Okay.
audience.
Okay. So
Eventually, we're gonna be able to do that. So
number five is the one and only Mankind as
yo,
number five.
Mankind.
Yeah.
mankind.
Wow. Mankind at number 5?
Number 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get with it. Mankind, that boy was crazy. He was crazy. I don't know if y'all remember, he had a boiler room brawl. A boiler room brawl match. This shit was
Mhm.
like in the basement of the stadium.
Uh-huh.
Mad dark, mad dirty. I'm like, yo, somebody's gonna get hepatitis. But they had this match but this match proved to me like, all right, mankind is not, he's not human. He's not human. He's not
Yo,
human. And if you really look at it, like a lot of big important acts went through mankind.
yep,
Uh-huh.
And
Uh-huh.
that whole indomitable spirit, like you're gonna have to kill me to beat me, like he embodied that.
exactly.
So yeah, and he was a psychopath. So
I,
yeah, he absolutely needs a spot on this list for
I
sure.
I remember when he first showed up, and he would cut those promos in the back in the dark, and he's pulling his hair.
Yeah.
And at first, I thought, obviously, I'm a kid, but like I thought it was a mask. No, he was pulling his own real hair out, like he had a bald spot. Like,
Yeah.
like that really freaked me out. Mankind really freaked me out when he
Yeah.
first started showing up. Then he would
People
have the
don't talk about
craziest matches where his body had to have been in shambles after the
Bro,
match.
his by the time he retires, his brain, or well, he's already
Yeah, he
retired.
was done.
But by the time he's like, 5, 10 years older, his brain is gonna be jelly. Like it really is.
That's why all
That
he
man
wears
went
is.
through he went through hell. I don't know what my camera's doing. But
I think you have it set on face. So every time it goes straight for a face. Every time you move your head, it goes for Undertaker's face right behind you. Wait, bend your head. See?
yeah. Yo, and it's like zooming in.
That's hilarious, dude.
Yo,
it. But it looks dope though. It looks dope though.
I like it.
It looks like you have a actual cameraman doing
Oh
Wait,
that for
man.
you.
Yeah,
wait.
but
Doing
This,
the
anyway,
this
before we get
hold on.
off
Did Papa
track.
Shango put a curse on the Undertaker puppet?
Yeah.
Maybe. They put a curse on Milk.
What's going on?
Yo, all
They
right.
put a curse on Milk. But
Let me
people don't
ask you.
talk about this. People don't like they don't put Mankind in the conversation when they talk about promos. But the thing that got me with Mankind was his promos. He would do these sick promos where, like you mentioned, the boiler room. I remember when he did this boiler room promo and he was like petting a rat while he was doing it
No,
and stuff like that.
yeah.
And, like, he would be giving these long
Yeah.
promos, and he would like tell stories about when he was younger and how he's abused and how they kept him like in a dark
Bendito.
room or in a dark dungeon and stuff like that, and how his voice used to change during his promos, and he would start yelling and screaming. Yo, his promos really used to draw you in.
Yeah,
Even
they
when
were
he was
good.
in the ring, he would do the ring promos too. Well, he would be sitting in the corner and the whole stadium they would turn off the lights and there would just only be this one light on
Shining on him.
him.
Yeah.
Yo, those promos were excellent.
Oh,
Really used to pull you into his character.
you sure did, yeah.
Yeah, man. And don't forget about the infamous match, Mankind versus Undertaker. You
Of
know, June
course.
28th, Hell in the Cell, 1998. You know when he got thrown off the cage.
If
Yeah.
may I? Oh my God, he's dead! He's dead!
As God is my witness, he is broken in half.
That was one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen,
You
ever.
know
Yo,
what I think about
yo,
when I think about Mankind and the punishment he took? I actually think about his I Quit match with The Rock when The Rock hit him like 20 times with the
With the
chair over
chair.
the head.
Yeah.
Like, that's
yeah.
crazy. And then The Rock, he explained himself. He was like, hey, sometimes you just get really into it. Like, yeah, really? Jesus Christ.
How about with the thumbtacks with Triple H?
Yeah. Or
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 was that Orton? Was that Orton?
I
Or was
don't
that
know if it
Triple
was
H? I
in the
forgot,
Triple
but
H, but he did that a lot. His WrestleMania 22 match against Edge, where homeboy was like, yeah, you can set me on fire, no problem.
yeah.
Wow.
That's the match that made
I
Edge.
made
That's
Edge.
the match
Yep.
that made Edge.
Yep.
Yo, people talk about the Hell in a Cell match when he flew off the cage. It wasn't the first time when he flew off the cage. Yeah, that was crazy. But the second time when he
Yeah.
fell through
To the
the
ring.
roof of the
Off
cage,
the choke
Yeah.
yo,
slam?
if
Yeah, that
you
was wild,
see
bro.
how he fell because they said that spot wasn't planned. The way how he fell, yo, dude, I was like, oh no, now he's dead. Now he's dead.
It looked like his body folded and he fell straight to it. Yeah, it was bad. That was rough, man.
Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. So,
That's crazy. So yeah, Mankind takes the number 5 spot.
all right.
You guys ready for number 4?
Let's
I'm
do
ready
number
for number
4.
4. We got a drum roll for number 4.
Because mankind. Go ahead.
Number 5
Number
is
4.
the one. My bad. Number 4. Number 4 is the one and only